weather with Damian Lotus.
It is all smiles from the Forewarned Storm Center here today. Not necessarily for this afternoon's forecast, but as we head into tomorrow, I'm tracking a cold front. So how does highs in the 80s sound? Because that's exactly what we're going to see. But before we get there, let's go and talk about our forecast here for today. We are off to a partly cloudy, muggy, and warm start here for Oklahoma City. This is a time lapse over the last 30 minutes of the downtown Oklahoma City skyline. Partly cloudy skies right now, but overall we're starting off pretty nice. Now, I never do this, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the highs for tomorrow. These are the highs for Sunday across the Oklahoma City metro. We are going to be in the mid 80s. Today, we're going to see triple-digit temperatures. Earlier this week, we had record-breaking heat, but finally, we're going to get some of that relief here. So that's what we're going to expect for your Sunday. We're going to be in the mid 80s by lunchtime here for Oklahoma City, possibly even the 90s. So right now, Storm Scanner is showing I'm tracking 2 areas of rainfall, one across far northeastern Oklahoma. These showers are slowly starting to work their way out of the state. The heaviest rainfall I'm tracking right now is continuing along the leading edge of that cold front here across the Oklahoma Panhandle. And this is great news because this part of the state has been bone dry and the drought has actually been getting worse. So that's what I'm going to be tracking up there. For the rest of the state, partly cloudy skies, a warm and muggy start, a pretty nice start here for your early Saturday morning. Temperature-wise, we're in the low to mid 80s here for central parts of the state. We still have some lingering 70s outside. And for the rest of the state, where that front is sweeping through and where it's cloudy and rainy, we have 60s here across western Oklahoma and the Panhandle. That would feel pretty nice after all that record-breaking heat earlier this week. For the rest of the state, I'm tracking 70s and 80s here to kick off your early Saturday morning. But the best news of all I can share with you here for today is your adoptable pet. This is Belle. She's available for adoption right now from the Village Animal Shelter. We need to get this sweet girl right here a forever home. For the forecast today, I will be tracking partly cloudy skies and yes, triple-digit heat back in the forecast. Here's a look at your highs for today. Now, northwest Oklahoma is going to be spoiled this afternoon. Look at this. Behind that front, I'm going to be tracking highs in the 80s, even some 70s across the far western Panhandle. How nice would that feel for this afternoon? But the rest of us, no, we're going to see highs in the 90s and widespread triple-digit heat here across the state, including getting up to 102, my forecast high for Oklahoma City. And as we head into this afternoon, I'm going to be tracking a heat advisory for eastern Oklahoma. Now, off to our west, it will be windy enough and dry enough to where there will be an elevated risk of fire danger as we head into this evening. For this afternoon, this is what it's going to feel like. Behind that cold front, once again, not much of an impact. The rest of the state, I'll be tracking temperatures. This is what it's going to feel like in the upper 100s, 107, 108. It could feel as hot as 110 here for some parts of Oklahoma City. So for this afternoon, make sure you remember your heat safety tips. Drink plenty of water. Hydration is key. If you're going to be outside, make sure you wear those loose-fitting, light-colored clothing. And please, with weather like this, make sure you protect your four-legged friends. As we head into tonight, I will be tracking a low chance of rain for the metro. Highest chance of rain will be for northern and northeastern Oklahoma. Not so much of a good rainfall chance across western parts of the state. And as we head into tonight, look at this. Overnight lows in the 60s and 70s. It's going to be a very nice start here for your early Sunday morning. 7-day forecast. There it is right there. Highs in the triple digits, but right there, there's that cold front. And once that cold front sweeps through, there it is right there. Highs in the 80s, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I will say enjoy it because it does look like that heat dome could redevelop and move in. So we're not necessarily done with the triple digits just yet. But Tara, all I'm going to say is highs in the 80s. That's going to feel pretty nice as we head into next week.
We deserve a break.
I think we've earned it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we have. Thanks so much.